It's only been a little over a week here in Estill County that Judge Kevin Williams was appointed by Governor Matt Bevin as judge executive for the county, and he's already experienced bomb threats and freezing weather. We sat down with Judge Williams to get an idea about what his plans are long-term and short-term moving forward.
Ladies, you no longer have to leave Irvin to shop for the latest fashions. Lula Tees Boutique on Main Street has it all. Stay warm with monogram jackets or Sherpas, or grab a dress for a night out and get the latest in simply Southern apparel. Don't forget about the bath bombs and home decor at Lula Tees Boutique in Irvin.
I've been raised here and played sports here and volunteered here with the rescue squad and volunteer fire departments in the city and county. Chaired the Mushroom Festival for years. Just always been community minded, and then I ran for council. I was elected 2 terms as council, and then I decided to run for magistrate, and I was magistrate for 3 terms. Worked with Lexington Fire Department. I co-opted, actually went to Eastern and got my degree at Eastern in fire safety. And so I worked 2 or 3 years at Southeast Coal, 3rd shift. And that was a great experience for me. It really taught me about working hard. Got on Lexington right at the start of end of 88, 89. Had a great career there. Worked a 24, 48-hour shift. Was magistrate here and did a lot of things, attended a lot of meetings and did a lot of stuff for Judge Arvin. And when Judge Taylor took over, we were out and about. Learned a whole lot, did a lot of networking, established a lot of friends that I'm leaning on now since I've taken this appointment. I've been around. It's been a good life. I enjoy it. I like serving the community, and that's kind of where my background is. I mean, my father was mayor for years here, city council. My mother's still on the city council. We had a lot of successes and a lot of good times, and things happened. It's all about competition, and Estill County sits in between all these big counties to the north, and we're kind of the bottom county in the 17 area bluegrass ad, and that I think kind of hurts us. We're in the 2nd tier. Estill County, we've got a resource here with our river and with our mountains, and we're going to try to promote that more. First thing we got to do is we got to solve this financial crisis that we're in. It's not a short-term fix. People ask me how long, I don't know. I mean, we're gathering numbers, and we're going to have to work outside the box a little bit to fix this. Our purchase order system's changed. There's going to be more accountability in place. I just tell people to hang on and hold on and, have confidence in the decisions we're making. Some of this stuff, it won't be permanent. Some of it may be. We've got to tackle the present before we start thinking about the future right now. And I hate to say that, but that's just the way it is. Back when we first started in Wallace and back through Judge Arvin, I mean, we were progressing, and I want to continue that. Now we've hit some bumps along the way, but Wallace is a good friend, always been a good friend. We had a great working relationship and still do. But, I'm energetic. I took on a challenge here. I wasn't going to do it. And it was probably the worst night's sleep I had. And I felt guilty. Then I followed up and said, all right, I'm going to do it. So I filled out the proper paperwork and stuff and submitted it to the governor's office. Had a little simple ceremony, a little quick swearing in, because I just felt that was proper. Well, you can see that's been the schedule for the last 2 weeks. And most of the time, those are 3 and 4 meetings a day. We went through the frozen water at 3 of our buildings. We had to suspend some services. We've had the bomb threat yesterday. We had an accident on Regis Road with one of our backhoes. So all the little things, are happening besides trying to deal with all the big stuff. Handling the day-to-day operations and trying to figure out the monies and trying to survive and make payroll every 2 weeks right now. But I'll get into that. It's all together. It's in a box right behind me, as you can see, marked landfill issues, and I will tackle that. The jail is in a shutdown stage. There's still staff over there that's doing some transporting. Opening it up is not an option because we still have to farm 30 and 40 people. We just can't keep running in this pattern we're running in because it's taken away from other services, other needs in the county. That'll be the direction that the county will be heading. Under my year that I'm here, I'm trying to start January 1 and move forward and accomplish some things. Biggest thing being, get our finances in order, get more accountability back in between all the departments, establish a chain of command. Nothing comes around the backside. It's all run through this office. We're making strides. We're making little bitty strides, but we'll get there if people just, be patient with us. Just hang on. I mean, we'll solve it. because it is sincere to me that we do this.
Looks like Judge Williams has a lot planned for Estill County. For more stories such as these, be sure to visit Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. From here in Irvin, I'm Marisa Hempel.